Hi, I'm Bill Soliola, and this is my wife Susanna Soliola, and we have 8 children, and we've got 2 more on the way.
I'm Mona Lisa and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Elizabeth and I'm 14 years old.
I'm Ty, I'm 11 years old.
Hi, I'm Tanya and I'm 10 years old.
Hi, my name is Zephyr and I'm 8 years old.
My name is Sylvia and I'm 7 years old. Hi, my name is Darren and I'm 5 years old. Hi, my name is Stephen and I'm 4 years old.
So we're from the Lickham Uniting Church here in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, under the guidance of Reverend Kiliona Mafofo and his beautiful wife, Una Mafofo. And we've been doing a lot of lockdown church lately.
Yeah.
And today will be our last service. During lockdown, because we've got Sana and I, the 8 kids, and we've got looking after our father as well, my dad, and there's a lot of challenges involved. But we have evening prayers. My dad always 7:30 we can hear his door open. At night time we know it's time for prayer time, and I think that's helped us a lot, having God in our lives and coming through the dark times of the lockdown. It was tough.
Very challenging at first, I would say. Just being so locked in, you could say. You know what I mean? Not being able to do our normal routines, letting the kids go out and everything. But I think it was, I would say, a good challenge for our family. Just to get to know each other more. But I think it's more of, it was getting to know the kids more. Because they're so busy in life, they're going to school, coming in 5 minutes in, then we're back out the door trying to keep them so active with sport, that having that lockdown. For myself, yes, because I still had work. I was lucky enough that my work was still operating and everything. But I think
it's tough because we sort of swapped roles. I stopped working 4 years ago, and Sana's picked up from work, and we came to an agreement if we swap roles, because I thought, this is easy, no problem. Stay home now, it doesn't stop. At least when you go to work, there's a start.
You sort of like have a gap, you know what I mean?
Stop time, and you could use it as rest. But being at home, we had to find new things to balance things out. And part of it was our Zoom church. We'd learn songs during the week. We'd watch kids programs according to what the Bible reading was. And it just felt like back in the days when the church had just started and they were in the catacombs and still keeping the light alive inside our home. With Jesus and God in our lives. It's been an absolute blessing, spending time and reading Bible stories with the kids, and slowly getting to understand, because it's quite easy to. We've got our kids playing from under 5s all the way to under 17s, and it was constantly driving them to trainings and stuff like that. So it was a blessing in disguise, sort of thing, to slow things down. And
I think that's and I think appreciate them more, sort of like, because they do grow fast.
And
they get old so fast.
Appreciate each other more.
Yes, most definitely. It was always hi bye. You have to do this hi bye. Where it's now, it's like okay, you get to
And so, as you can see, maybe a bit too appreciative at times, but it's great. It's great. I love my wife, and
most definitely.
We have that great partnership.
It's not always amazing.
Yes.
But it's what's good about it. You know what I mean? Nothing's always perfect, but you learn from. It's how we learn from our mistakes and pick up and.
And it's part of what Sana and I have always believed when we first got married. We thought that our covenant's not only with each other, our covenant's with God. So if we keep God in our lives, well, then we'll hopefully stay as long as possible. Homeschooling, it's very tough. Very tough. Thank God we had the patience, and you got to be humble and ask for help. And we did. We had to ask school, because the poor kids were running off like one phone, and the laptop had just. It's stopped, and we asked the school, and the school said yes. We've got 6 computers. Not many people asked. But we thought, can we use them? And they said yes, you can. We've got four laptops and
4 laptops,
one iPad,
and then even from high school as well.
Yes, and I had them on sort of speed dial all the time, because being homeschooling, sometimes I even get confused. 5 plus 6.
Trying to explain, exactly.
And having the kids at home, it was having my best friends with me. Unfortunately, because there's so many, I keep forgetting their names. So I'm like, Sylvia, stop it. And she would go, I'm not Sylvia. I was like, I thought so. You. And so it's been hectic, but super fun. We have to learn along the way, but I definitely look forward to when my wife was coming back home to help me out, because I was just I've gone a lot greyer than when we first started. But you know, the kids are great. They're very resilient, and you know, kudos to all the kids out there who's tried their best in helping their parents and their parents as well. Like, we've got a great community, and I'm sure all the other schools have the great community help from their school.
We're very blessed to have the people around us that have always, I think, helped us from the get-go and so open to helping us. Like, we just get random knocks on the door. Here, we've got this for you guys, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Yes, it does get crowded in our house with the amount of stuff that people bring across, but it's just being grateful, like, you know what I mean, from trying to figure out things on your own and to people just pouring their love, and we definitely do feel it, yeah.
And it's, you know, people say it's better to give than to receive.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you're not receiving, you don't give that chance for that person to give.
Yeah,
so
100.
We've always been open with anyone that gives us help. You know.
Give me more.
And so it's been great. We've got my sister; she comes and helps us all the time.
Yeah.
And brother-in-law. What else? Reverend Kiliona has been great with us, our mentor, and trying to help us through the tough times.
Always checking up on us.
Yes, always checking up on us. Yeah.
Especially with Dad and everything. So yeah.
It becomes hard, but
it's a good heart.
You know, we rely on God and the love of Jesus to help kindle that light and just keep it going. Especially
just trying to keep them centered.
We've had issues.
Most definitely.
With our older ones and trying to adapt to the media. But you know, we always sit down, have a prayer, have a cry. And we encourage crying, because it encourages us to come, you know, from down up.
Yeah.
And it's very easy to stay up and think, no,
everything is perfect, everything is fine.
But we do have tough times.
We've got to be realistic in everything that, especially with teenagers, it's very easy to steer away from like the good stuff, and just gotta, I think just as parents, you got to be open that there's always going to be a good and bad into their lives growing up and understanding it. But I think, like Bill was saying, if we just center God in everything, it won't always go perfect, but it will sort of like mold us together as one and try to mellow it out. Oh gosh.
Christmas for us, I think the coming of Jesus Christ in the Christmas period, I think that's going to help us a lot, because we've gone through the lockdown with Jesus. You know, as small as the light was there, I think that light's just going to explode. You know, and I think, and the kids are so looking forward to it. The families are, you know,
we've already got 50 million things booked. Everyone's like, what are you doing on this day? What are you doing on this day? What time on this day are you available? So,
and because we've been around the media and stuff like that, it's even gone even
crazy.
Everyone's like, oh, you guys got to come out. Like, yeah, sure, we'll try our best. If we're in that area,
we'll try to come and
for
see.
sure. Come around and see. But Christmas, it's a time for love.
But I think it's exciting, hectic, like exciting, crazy. It's going to be, especially with now they're getting told that the babies will be coming before Christmas. So let's just see how that one goes.
As you can see, I almost forgot about it.
So hectic already.
So when Christmas comes, I think it's going to be more work, but hopefully more fun.
Good work, I think, Yeah,
the kids are looking forward to it.
Oh yes, my kids are definitely. I think they're super excited. I think so. They go, what are you getting me for Christmas? Babies. I got your siblings. They're coming. And they're like, what? But I think it's a blessing in everything. So,
absolutely. And we'll be blessed with each other still.
Most definitely. Well, you're blessed with me, so. Manuia le keresimasi.